Stop blaming seed oils for all your health problems. Because the real reason people develop chronic disease has almost nothing to do with either one. And almost nobody is explaining it correctly. Welcome to the ultimate health model. Clarity over confusion. Listen to most health debates today. Sounds like this. Sugar is the problem. Seed oils are the problem. Carbs are the problem. Processed food is the problem. And every expert sounds completely certain. But if human biology were that simple, wouldn't we have solved chronic disease a long time ago? All right, imagine this scenario for a minute. Imagine if every mechanical problem with your car was blamed on gasoline. Engine misfiring? Must be the gasoline. Transmission slipping? It's gasoline for sure. Flat tire? Oh, it's got to be gasoline. That's basically what modern health debates sound like. They're blaming it all on gasoline. Now, does that make any sense to you? Doesn't make sense to me. We keep arguing about the fuel while ignoring the condition of the engine, the wiring, the cooling system, and the road the car is driving on. When you start looking at the body through the cell city framework, the picture becomes much clearer. Your body is like one large city. Inside that city are billions of neighborhoods. Those neighborhoods are called cells. Every neighborhood depends on shared infrastructure. Power plants that generate energy are called mitochondria. We learned about mitochondria in 8th grade biology, the power plants of the cell. Well, they're also the engine of the cell. Transportation networks that deliver oxygen and nutrients, those are called blood vessels. And you can think of the blood vessels like a waterway because blood is mostly water. When you think about it in these kind of terms, it starts to get a lot more clear. Communication systems that coordinate activity, hormones and signaling, and emergency services that respond to damage, which is inflammation. So the communication systems are the nerves and actually water, because water is where the electrical charge is in the water, and the body runs on electricity. So basically the water in your body is in a structured type of state, and it's basically part of the communication network of the body. So when people argue endlessly about sugar or seed oils, they're arguing about the cargo entering the city. But the bigger question is, what condition is the city infrastructure in? If the power plants are struggling, the city slows down. Think about it. The power plants are not producing efficient energy, then the city is going to suffer from that. If transportation systems are congested, meaning the waterways, there's too much sugar in the blood, there's too much, the blood's too thick, basically, so it's too congested, then the neighborhoods, all the cells, don't get resources. It's if you think of it like a city, it all starts to make sense. If communication signals become chaotic, the entire system becomes inefficient. And that's when problems start appearing. This is why understanding the body as a system changes everything. Old thinking habits try to explain health with isolated pieces. One food, one hormone, one nutrient. They think, okay, we're just going to isolate this and that's the problem. Cholesterol is the problem. No, it's your testosterone is too low. Your cortisol is too high. Biology does not work that way. It operates as an integrated system. And once people begin to understand the system, the confusion starts disappearing. Very important. We don't need more health arguments. You need a better framework to understand your own personal cell city. And that we need a better framework, basically, and that's the goal with the ultimate health model. We reduce your fear. We clear the confusion and give you clarity. Eggs are good this month. Eggs are bad this month. Meat's good this month. Meat's bad this month. The sun is good. This month it's bad. No wonder everyone's confused, because there's so many different signals going on. When you get clarity, you can go live your life and not be chained to health, going, what am I going to do now? I got this problem, that problem. When it all becomes clear, it becomes clear. It's that simple. Clarity over confusion. If you like these videos, please subscribe, like. Anywhere you see Ultimate Health Model, we own that. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, anywhere. Find us on Ultimate Health Model. Thank you very much. We'll see you in the next video.